I would request Dr. Reza again from Indonesia. Again, we had Dr. Reza in India and Delhi for about a year. So Dr. Reza, please continue with your presentation on aorto iliac interventions.
Thank you, Prof. Hana. Good evening for everyone. I will to presentation, the short time I will to move the presentation, the pearls and pitfall for autoiliac intervention. This is my outline. We know the more 90% etiology of infrarenal obstructulation are atherosclerosis and many wide spectrum signs and symptoms for acute and chronic autoiliac. And we can manage the surgical, endovascular, and hybrid to improve the quality life, relief symptom, and patency rate. This is my classification, autoiliac disease, TAS E onto TAS D, and TAS D is still recommendation for surgery. And appropriateness, the lesion more 50% in abdominal aorta, common iliac, external iliac, and internal iliac, we must to manage the intervention or surgery. This is outcome of endovascular intervention. Many study head-to-head surgical endovascular, the same technical success. The primary patency is more 70% in 1 year. And the ST guideline, endovascular strategy is recommended for short occlusion patient class 1. And ST guideline also show the procedure hybrid endovascular and open surgery for our autoiliac lesion. This is indication mild symptom, claudication, critical limb ischemia, appropriate go to intervention. And if the novel stenosis, we can manage the stent with bare metal stent. In the lesion diffuse or CTO or focal, we can manage with the bare metal stent. But if the indication ESR, we can manage the cover stent with the BMS, the focal lesion. And heavy calcification, we must to manage with the cover stent. And the different setting in autoiliac in acute and chronic is very different. In acute and common, very different. This is the process associated with the high morbidity and mortality. And chronic have progressively impaired indirect inflow to pelvis and the lower extremity. This is many complication in surgical from early until late morbidity. And endovascular intervention have many good advantage in low mortality, low morbidity, and very high success rate. And this is how about pre-procedural imaging. The imaging CTA and MRI is strategy before to management. The good quality CTA to assess inflow and outflow, to mix to see the flow limiting to distal bifurcation, iliac and femoral, and the SS imaging about calcification, the lesion, potential risk rupture, tortuous thrombus, we can manage this lesion. And the first selection, we must do about the stent, how the patency rate, freedom from target lesion revascularization, and multifactorial like location, calcification, length, tortuous, sizing, outflow and inflow, and then selection. And we must do technical approach, intraluminal, subintimal, and access femoral and brachial, and combined surgical or endovascular. This is the slide intraluminal and subintimal recanalization. And subintimal technique is post-currents is high technical success rate and high limb severity rate in critical ischemia. But we must need the advanced interventional skill. For intraluminal technique, it's easy, but the consequence very difficult to know if wire remains to lumen along in entire CTO course. This is selection device. BS and SS, this many study show target lesion is primary patency more 80%. And self-expandable, balloon expandable, cover stent show disadvantage, like if increased radial strength, we must do balloon expandable in cover stand if autoiliac TASD. How about the access? The successful recanalization is based on the anatomy and the extent disease. This is ASIS fusion technology. The fusion technology is to combine the CT scan and fluoroscopy in one image. The name is fusion. This is my case. The Leydig syndrome with the ankle brachial index is 0.4 and 0.5 is no re-entry. We go to manage with the CT fusion left and right and see the outline view, volume view, and predilatation. And after predilatation, we go to standing with the cover stand. The successful procedure endovascular with the CT fusion is more 98%. This is many journal and many research. CT fusion in complex lesion is made easy by technology, less radiation, less complication, and give more successful procedure. And future trial, our advanced autoiliac occlusion led manifestation of atherosclerosis. Gold standard is still bypass, but now with the CT fusion, we can do intervention is make easy. Maybe with the hybrid, the trial aims decrease the length hospital, major complication, and patency. In Corbus trial, so cover stand is more superior than bare metal stand for good short and long-term outcome and high patency rate. This is many trial. Cover stand is great saver and better patency in autoiliac TASD. This is syrup trial. The final kissing balloon, give the good
Dr. Reza, you
patency.
only have a minute left.
Okay, this is my case. Triple E with autoiliac TASD. So is we go to hybrid to the cut down right femoral artery, left femoral artery, and puncture left brachial artery, and see EVA and bypass and CT angio follow up in 3 years is good patency. This is my case COVID. So the autoiliac disease, the combined procedure, hybrid endovascular and surgery. So the post 1 month is go patency. And the case 3 is post-vaccination 2 weeks ago in history COVID-19, 4 months ago. This autoiliac disease diffustration antidistal and hybrid also. We see the PTA and embolectomy, the same procedure. So the thrombus, many thrombus. And angio of sensoric motoric is still good after 1 month. Is primary patency is good. And evaluation, drug, CT angio, management critical ill, and pitfall fall, CTA improve preoperative planning, calcification lesion, iliac costume, and cover stand, more durability and safe than BMS. CT fusion is more successful procedure if only fluoroscopy, less radiation, less complication. Hybrid technique is one technique, compact extensive autoiliac lesion. Serap technique is future gold standard technique. Avoid cover stand in iliac internal artery. Avoid extension put to distal aorta, and avoid spot stenting, and do not hesitate to obtain vascular access from multiple sites. Thank you.
Dr. Reza, that was very good and comprehensive.